Okay guys, I was looking for a remote control truck for my grandkids, and I think I found one. So the truck we're talking about here is the Ruko Off-Road. It's the Amphibious RC car, model 1601 AMP2. Has a picture of the truck on the front of the box, and on the back of the box it says for ages 3+. This is perfect what I'm looking for my grandkids. It's not a hobby grade truck. This is a toy truck, but we're gonna see how tough it really is. We got everything out of the box, and you can see what the truck looks like up close. The chassis is all molded plastic. The bottom looks like a boat, actually. It has this reinforced ridge along the bottom here. You can see how the tires turn here. The tires are made of a hard plastic, and the front tires do not steer, so there is no, you can't steer the truck like this. It'll steer more like a tank, and we'll see that when it's running. The body looks great. I mean, there's a lot of detail to this body. Even has some lights. Looks like they're LED lights on the rear and on the front. Has a big heavy-duty bumper on the front, big heavy-duty bumper at the rear. And on top of the truck, you have a battery door, and you're going to unscrew it right here. And this is the power button right on top of the truck. With the truck, you will get a transmitter. Yes, it's very simple. Forward, reverse, left, and right buttons, and a power button. And at the back of the transmitter, you're going to need to take out these 2 screws and install 2 AAA batteries. Along with the truck, you get 2 USB chargers, and that's great because you get 2 batteries. So while you're down waiting for the other battery to charge, you still have one in the truck. One thing I wanted to show you is how far this company actually went to waterproof this vehicle. This is an amphibious car, and with that, you have to make sure that everything's waterproof. And removing the top lid here, you remove these 2 tabs like that. And that's right where the battery sits, inside the top of the truck, just like that. And if you look real close, you'll see a rubber seal. That's what keeps the water out of the top of the truck here in your battery compartment. And on the side of the box, it says IPX6 waterproof for the truck and a waterproof controller. Yeah, we've never really seen that before. So if you remove the back here, covering up your 2 AAA batteries, you'll see a rubber seal, and that keeps the water out of the controller. So now we're all ready to run our truck. We have our transmitter right here. Very simple control, guys. Just forward, reverse, left, and right. You got the power button right here. So when you're ready to go, hit the button right here for the power. And on top of the truck, you hit the power button right there. And then you'll see that going left to right, what moves the truck, and forward and reverse. All right, let's see what it can do. The plastic wheels do make it tough to get around, but it's in the water. Oh, that thing looks great in the water. Oh, wow, it's even floating on top of the water. Check that out. It actually will run like a boat. The truck does get stuck a little easy on top of rocks with the plastic tires, but it seems to go through the water great. Wow, it floats right on top of the water, moves right along. Looks like you can control it pretty good. Bring it back this way. Oh yeah, that thing turns right around in the water. That is so cool. Wow. And the water is definitely deeper than the truck, so it does float too. Goes up on land. Again, not a hobby grade truck. This is a toy grade truck, but look at the fun some kid will have with this. I know my grandkids will definitely have fun with this truck. This amphibious RC car from Ruko really works good. Running right along here in the deep water, goes right up on land. That's what it looks like wide open. It'll move across the terrain pretty good. But it does get stuck. The plastic tires do make it tough to get around. Did shake the truck around after it was in the water, and there is no water inside the truck. So it is pretty much watertight. Definitely waterproof. Everything working great. This water here is just a little stream that leads into a river, but it does have some current to it, and this truck really has no trouble going through it. Now you do have to worry a little bit about the battery. It has like a 20-minute run time, so make sure you don't get yourself caught out there. The water right here is about a foot deep, much deeper than the truck. Just a perfect place to show you guys how this truck really works. Leave a toy truck with a bunch of grown men, and this is what happens. Got to jump it off the bank. Here we go. And it righted itself right back up. Very cool. And just to show you guys, the transmitter is waterproof too. Go ahead and grab that and let's see if it'll drive off by itself. There you go. No water in the transmitter, right?
Nope.
Does what it's supposed to do. It's an amphibious car, truck, whatever you want to call it. But yes, it works great in the water. We have no water inside the truck, none inside the transmitter. They both are waterproof. And you guys will have a great time with this truck. I highly recommend it if you want to get it for your kids. Dave, what'd you think of this Ruko Amphibious car? Is it the real deal?
It's a fun, tough little truck. Totally waterproof. I mean, we beat it. Water didn't phase it. Really fun little truck. Your kids are going to love it.
See you later.